Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, sir. We live, bro. Like we on Facebook and Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch. That's why I had
Oh man,
started it over.
well, I'm here, y'all. Yeah, we
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir.
We here. Let me eat this sandwich, bro. I'm on mute, but I'm listening though.
All right. Make sure you turn your camera on too after you done tearing your sandwich up.
And I got three brothers that play currently. Just like being able to do what they did, it's going to be so amazing for me, and know that all my hard work the past few years has really paid off.
Yeah, that at the bottom of the joint.
I've had the opportunity to call a lot of these Utah games over the years. Every time you watch him, kind of like Cole Bishop, I feel like he's incredibly underrated. 6'2", 248. Up in that family. Imagine the competition, not just at the Olympics, but just every day. And I think his father
we traded back.
really push him, and feel that if you
traded back, bro.
Who traded back? Us?
We did, yeah. We traded back.
To be a guy
with the
that
Texans
can make a lot of plays in this defense.
Right on cue of where he should be going, Herbie. No surprise here, plays his hair on fire, right? The competitive background, being one of 12 children, also has a very advanced pass rush skill set.
So we traded back from 78 to 86, and we got 123. So we picked up an extra pick.
Game levels up. He can be a more 3-down player than a 2-down player. He's got natural pass rush juice, though.
It's not only
all right. How we just got cooked now.
With Relish' dad,
Yeah.
he's the tackles coach at Utah too, right now for the last couple of years. So he's gotten a lot of tutoring and mentoring. Jonah Ellis, pardon me, going to the Broncos. Draft continues from Detroit.
So we got a 4th round pick.
With 200 milligrams of caffeine.
I don't even think we had a 4th round pick.
And electrolytes. Start fast with Fast Twitch. How Gatorade does energy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I be forgetting about the picks sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you watch your dead grab.
After the first 3 rounds, I be forgetting.
Real shit.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Kev, can I get a response to the trade room?
Trade. Trades means moving, man. We talking about moving? Moving means contractors, inspectors, strangers judging my a full ficus. Nobody's gonna be a full ficus into my house.
Use Open Door. Sell your house directly to them. It's easy.
I guess we're moving.
Next, man. Practice.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Say when.
As easy as loving Parmesan.
For me.
It's love at first bite with Haagen-Dazs. Vanilla milk chocolate almond bar. That's stuff.
AT&T just sent me a heads up on the best plan for me.
That's cool.
They know what a pro wants.
What a pro needs.
Whatever makes me happy.
Sets you free.
And I'm thanking you for knowing.
For those of y'all watching live, I'm here with my man Caddy, man. We watching the draft live and all that. We live. I'm here with my man Caddy. 2x8, 2x8.
Yeah, man. I'm here, y'all. I'm just eating right now, man. Lunch break.
Bro, I just had some seafood. I was over here fucking some seafood up. This joint dead, you hear me? I was over here fucking it up the whole time. I don't know if you peep. I was over here fucking that shit up.
He's a third-team All-Big Ten player. 32 times he started over the last 4 seasons, and that's the Raiders' most.
Yeah, the Eagles traded back. Oh, damn, man. I like trading back, but I don't like trading back. I like picking players, man.
Had any tonight. Pete Thamel is back with us now. Pete, what about Spencer Rattler of South Carolina, who continues to sit and wait?
Yeah, Reese, that's whose name we're waiting to hear next here. And it's interesting. I talked to scouts tonight about why we haven't heard Spencer Rattler's name yet. One is there's really no middle class of quarterbacks anymore, Reese. This is the third time in the last 7 years we've not heard a quarterback's name in the second round. And then it comes down to Spencer Rattler's tangibles and intangibles. No one questions Spencer Rattler's arm talent, but he's just 6 feet tall and he runs a 5-flat 40. And then there's the intangibles about Rattler, especially going back to his days at Oklahoma when he lost the job to Caleb Williams. There's questions about his work ethic, questions about his attitude, and you have to ask the question if you draft him, can you trust him to come in and be a backup?
All right, Pete.
Well, I tell you, Pete powering through aggressive effort.
Nick talks about the guys playing hurt.
That's a friend. I tell you what,
the Texans have made a pick.
You got to flip him a game ball.
Philadelphia Eagles have traded the 78th pick to the Houston Texans. With the 78th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Kalen Bullock, defensive back, USC.
So the Texans take Bullock, who lived with his grandmother, Maggie McDaniels, from 6th grade.
I'm telling you, bro, they don't be looking excited, bro. They don't be knowing who these dudes
are. From that period of time until he went and moved in the door. She passed away in October.
They don't be looking excited.
A couple of days before USC, an overtime game against Arizona, he paid a tribute to his grandmother on a towel that he wore and had a game.
I'm about to look up and see who the best available.
Play in the second overtime that he dedicated as the Trojans erased a 17-point deficit and ended up winning the game against the Wildcats there. Made a big play. He's a veteran guy. 7 interceptions since 22. That's the most in the Pac-12.
It's the other linebacker right here, bro. That's best available. Peyton Wilson. 6'4", 233. Nigga got size.
Okay.
Watch a little bit of his highlights.
Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
6'4", not that bad. 233.
No, not at all. Coming covered. How you think he look?
He runs to the ball. He gets to the ball. Oh my God! There you go. I'm about to say I gotta see an interception.
Man, look up some more highlights of him.
So, how long have you lived here?
But he best available.
Around here? Are they good? Bad?
Another linebacker from North Carolina.
We gotta go. I'm sorry.
6'2", 234.
We bring you the
Cedric
best
Gray.
neighborhood info.
Ding dong.
Homes.com.
Meadows hits it high in the air, right field corner. Frazier's at the fence, leaps, he got it! What a catch from Adam Frazier! And he doubles him off at first. Incredible!
I thought that ball was out of here. He robbed him. Call
If
the
we don't go
cops.
for Jeremiah Trotter Jr., we're gonna get they're gonna try to get a hitting gym.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know when you send money or spend money, before it gets where it's going, someone's taking a bite?
For now. little something from that. So we got linebacker, safety, wide receiver, Jalen McMillan. 6'1", 197. Look at the running back. Marshawn Lloyd, 5'9", 220. He's short, but he husky though. 220, 5'9", 220. Six four.
He gotta be speed. He gotta be speedy.
You talking about the running back?
Mm-hmm.
USC. You talking about this bull? Let's see what's up with this bull right here, real quick.
Of course it stops loading at the best part.
You need Verizon. Get their crazy powerful network out here and get 6 months of Disney Bundle on them.
Stream with 6 months of Disney Bundle.
And get 6 months of Disney Bundle on them. Stream with 6 months of Disney Bundle
On us. And watch on the new Galaxy S24 Plus, also on us. Only on Verizon.
Yeah, he looked like he was all right. He didn't look like he had too much speed though.
That's what we need, though. We need that explosiveness. That's all we
Yeah.
need.
Shit, it's a lot of receivers. I only see too many more running backs. There's only 2 running backs that's best available. Blake Corum. I mean, I heard he was nice. This boy, Blake Corum. He was in a national championship. Won a national championship. Wide receiver, McMillan. Oh shit, you got
when last year?
Reggie Rice son.
I forgot
Jerry
about
Rice.
him, bro.
Jerry Rice,
Forgot
yeah.
about, bro.
And they got him as the third best available receiver. Brendan Rice. Yeah, I forgot about this nigga too. That shit crazy.
I was about to say they definitely was the 2 sons that that was being interviewed, and they was like asking them about the Eagles and shit.
Yeah. Yep. And don't forget too, you got brother, Christian McCaffrey brother, Luke McCaffrey, receiver. He's right here. He like a slot ball.
Forgot all about him. He a what? Tight end or receiver?
No, he receiver. He receiver. 6'2", 198. He got good size too. I don't see no old lineman. Oh, he go one. Christian Jones, tackle. He's 17th best available. The Eagles could go for him if they go lineman.
But it's like, what we got? We got Dean. We got White, and who else? They didn't re-sign Cunningham, right? Because I heard they was thinking about re-signing Cunningham.
Yeah, we ain't re-sign Cunningham or Morrow. We let them niggas go, and we got the linebacker we signed from the Saints. I think that's it.
Because I was about to say, but like, damn, like I don't. It's like if you draft, is he gonna start? You know what I mean?
And make this happen.
Well, not start, but
And to all the 12s and everybody watching, with the 81st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Christian Haynes, guard from UConn.
That is the 23rd and it's tied for the most through 3 rounds in the common draft era.
Keep drafting them. They need them. The NFL needs them.
No doubt about it. How about 49 straight starts here for Christian Haynes, a 6-year player at UConn, although one of those was canceled because of the COVID year. And this guy was a high school wrestler, and I got to tell you, it shows up on tape. I say this in a way of affection. Might be the nastiest player, might be the meanest player on tape that I studied this past season. He's a jerk to his opposing defensive players, and that thing really showed up at the Senior Bowl as well. Now, when you're
we
playing
could have used him too.
week in, week out, is not going to be that strong. But this past season, they had a game down in Tennessee.
Guard Christian Haynes. He look hard.
An SEC game on the road. And
He
Christian
got
Haynes,
clowned though. He got clowned, bro. That was a good block though.
as well. Talked about that mean streak. Showed up at the Senior Bowl, looked the part as well, and a major need for the Seahawks.
Phil, how'd that go in Mobile when he showed up with a mean streak against some of the big dogs?
It showed up really well.
I mean, was there some?
Well, there was some nasty competition during one-on-one.
And how
it kind of fired guys up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Next
Like
pick
that.
is
I don't
in
need
from
that.
the Arizona Cardinals as we go back to the stage.
Selection, welcome back. NFL
Cardinals
Senior
trying to
VP
load
of
up too. You
Football
seen
Operations
they
and Chief
offense?
Football Administrative Officer Don Aponte.
With the 82nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Tip Ryman, tight end, Illinois.
You know what you need? You need family to advocate for you. His grandfather's a real estate
Two
agent.
teams we celebrated, bro.
Filmed to one of his clients who happened to be Rod Smith.
Let us would have been there. We'd have been fucking foaming at the mouth. Yeah,
How great is that? He's definitely
Bro, I would have been throwing TVs and everything. Yeah.
How many guys who had 19 catches during their final college season
should be for the
get
camera.
drafted
Y'all
in the
know
third
these
round? The
dudes.
answer is not too many. Was a player, his stock soared during the pre-draft process. He showed up and then the combine at 273 pounds, ran a 4.64 40. So the
Niggas would have been throwing TVs. You know what I'm saying? Smacking
how big
people.
is he? How tall is he?
This past season, thrown
6'4", 271, bro.
the most of his
About to say,
opportunities.
boy,
And
looks
beyond
strong
the
as
physical
shit.
skill set, guy's got all
Big
the
as shit,
character.
dog.
You know, I think this guy's one of those on-the-ball tight ends.
I gotta look at his highlights.
Because he can block. He's
Yeah,
got the size
yeah,
to
yeah,
block.
yeah.
He's a good
Yeah, you
athlete
got
in
to,
the
bro.
passing game, and he has good hands. So this guy is a little different
I need
than
to
the
see
other guys
him.
we've seen drafted
Yeah,
so
yeah,
far.
see how he look.
Probably the best blocking tight end in the entire draft.
See how this nigga look, man.
Do think he has good poise, which is a great sign.
Reggie Love in the backfield, and off we go. Illinois
Oh,
for the
that Minnesota Phoenix game just started.
He throw. They get Altmaier started off on the right foot as he finds tight end Tip Ryman and what Jeff Traylor's done for UTSA. Here's there as the offensive
That
coordinator.
nigga bigger than a linebacker, dog.
Altmaier checking off and checking down. And
Tough.
this is
That was a tough catch.
At defensive tackle. Back to the ground, back to Love.
Wait, what was that, a block? That had to have been a block. All right.
Yeah, they showing him blocking.
Pass protection. I like it.
Yeah, that's cheating, bro. This nigga 6'4", 270. He can fucking block Aaron. Look at
Look
this
at
shit.
him, bro. He pushed him to the side.
For a touchdown. The first quarter that they can get home.
That's a cheat code. That's another lineman that can catch.
Altmaier gives it to McCray.
That's a cheat code right there, dog.
Ole Miss, but has found a spot.
Look at that shit. He blocking DNs off the edge. He done sealed that whole edge doing that.
In distance that Penn State is most dangerous. At the 32. Underneath.
Yeah, that was him up top.
First down for the Illini.
Where's he at?
Second down and 5 at the 24-yard line.
The curl.
Looks like first
He went the other way.
Illinois. Right.
You can't tackle him high. You gotta go low at him. He gonna run you the fuck over.
See, look, if we needed him, that'd have been a nice backup for us.
Bielema said we'll play as good on offense.
But it's like
Yeah, this boy right here, right?
Yeah, this would have been a nice backup, bro. And you could have had 2 tight ends on the field, bro. Eagles a triple threat for real.
Yeah, that's crazy. You could have had him, yep, and use him as a blocker.
That block, look how many yards that block gave me, bro. And look at him. When you need that, he's there. Safety blanket.
Yeah,
Let Tom Brady would have still been in the league right now. You think, bro? You think Tom Brady wouldn't use a fucking tight end like that right now?
Yeah, he probably would turn that nigga too.
He's up there. He's up there with Gronk rookie yards, bro.
Yeah, he just as big as Gronk.
But he's smaller though, like, because how tall was Gronk?
Gronk like 6'6".
Yeah, I about to say, I know this nigga wasn't no fucking 6'4", like 6'5".
But he don't weigh no 271 though. Gronk weighed like.
But it's like he's not moving fast, but it's like he's hard to tackle. He's like a baby.
Exactly.
Look,
Exactly.
that shit Derrick Henry be doing, running.
Can't tackle him. It's hard to tackle. And they got him outside too.
And he going where to the where he going?
Jeez. Damn.
Emerged last year as a back that kind of similar as far as the temperament and the running style that they play with. So they'll have a nice they'll have a nice kind of 1-2 punch out in LA.
Yeah, I think the NFL draft is a risky business to be throwing out guarantees. But don't you guys feel like if you could put a wager on a guy to stick around the NFL for a long time, in spite of whatever the measure might tell you, it's Blake Corum. The football character is off the charts. I said during game day earlier today, he exemplifies what I think is great about college football. Those kind of guys are just going to stick around. The toughness, maybe the speed isn't elite. I'm not sure I care in the case of Blake Corum.
But if you think about
we 86, let's go.
As far as their
Yeah, who will trade back again? The fuck around feel like we're gonna grab that trade back again.
Not at all.
Right? Yeah. And as delighted as all of the Michigan Wolverines were to see Blake Corum drafted, the joy continues because while we were having the discussion on Corum, Roman
They calling that nigga Cooper DeJohn. They call that nigga.
That's tough.
Roman Wilson, Roman Cleveland, Michigan.
That's tough though. That's a tough name, bro. That's tough.
Cooper DeJohn. That is tough, bro.
That's tough. I'm mad I ain't got that nickname now, bro. That's a tough ass nickname. DeJohn.
Cooper DeJohn.
But you gotta look at it. That's what niggas was gonna be calling him anyway.
Yeah, what?
The John.
Yeah, the John. Cooper DeJohn. Cooper DeJohn. Yeah, that's funny as shit.
It fit, bro. It fit.
Yo.
They didn't play for just this draft. They played for Michigan.
I'll be right back, bro.
And that has a big part of it was the personality of this football team. Coach, you've had teams that have been like that. You've had teams that are maybe more talented that weren't like that. They're maybe focused on this day. That's why Michigan's had this success. I love this kid. I love a lot of these players on this team. Silky smooth, electrifying athlete, and just one of the kind of a backyard football type of instincts when he gets a chance to make a play.
Yeah, I think this guy's really most effective when he's in the slot. He's got great speed and quickness. And Michigan, to me, did a great job with this guy running a lot of over second-level routes like you just saw him catch against us. does in Rose Bowl, those are hard to defend when a guy's really fast, and this guy's well put together. So, good player.
Roman Wilson going to the Steelers. Russell Wilson, Justin Fields going over there, quarterback, and they've got a speedy guy pick. What do you got?
The music in the background.
Yes. Take me home country roads, man.
I was listening. I still don't hear country roads. I've got something else in it.
You guys couldn't put 2 and 2 together.
Well, there's nothing new about that. Here are the players from Michigan who've been selected. It appears we've reached the Michigan portion of the draft. There's more to come on the NFL draft on ABC. Now a quick word, fittingly, from Pure Michigan.
What makes Detroit style so distinct?
We're bold, we're daring. We are trendsetters.
Fact is, everything is possible in Detroit. Fellas, just like Nationwide helps millions of people prepare for their financial future, I'm here to help you prepare for the NFL draft. You ready? On. Off. On. Ring, ring, it's your future calling. Seriously, no one's going with the quarter zip? People like this look. I get a lot of emails.
Man, we traded back again, man. Why we keep trading down? The fuck?
Too much? Yeah, that's way too much.
We traded down a couple picks. Bro. We traded pick 94. We traded pick 86 to the Niners for pick 94 and 132. So we picked up an extra pick and we traded down 8 more spots.
Resort Casino. Whatever moves you, get away and away.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm only here to see the Eagles. This shit drawn.
Resort Casino.
Yeah, they keep trading the fuck back. How we keep trying to get all these late picks, man.
This gonna be our last pick for the night, right? What's the last two?
Even if you forget your wallet.
I think so. I think that's pick 98. That's still a third round, right?
$45 to sell.
I think that's still a third round.
At your fingertips.
Hey, Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month?
Hey, Dad, can the guys stay for dinner?
No.
Want to see everything Fargo can do? You can.
This shit made me want to play Madden now, man.
Oh, the puppies are loose.
Need to get home in a hurry? Time for sport mode. Party's over, boys.
Drive the Nissan Sentra. Now get a low $259 per month lease or get 3.9% APR financing for 36 months on Sentra.
What's happening?
It's a surprise.
Someone order a much better cake? I did.
You know, I used to punt cake in college. Smell of ice. Life's better with surprises.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
Come on, all these commercials, man.
Back here in Detroit, NFL draft.
This ain't making it no better.
Just before we went to commercial break, I said we'd reached the Michigan portion of the draft. That's because the last two players, Blake Corum, Roman Wilson, out of Michigan, had been selected. And then there were more. Corum going to the Los Angeles Rams, same city as his coach.
Yeah, we just traded a pick to the 49ers to go to 94. Hold. Time out. I read that shit wrong. I read that wrong.
Inspirational leader for the
Where'd it go?
Even after one of the worst moments of his football life.
Eagles trade 86 to the 49ers for 94 and 132.
Senior night.
That's what you just told me, right?
Gets that third quarter. I just
Yeah.
had someone fall right in my
All
leg,
right.
and I knew instantly
got that
something
joint
wasn't
before me,
right.
though.
It was just a clean tip-fib break.
You can see the concern on the faces of this team. This is their leader, Zach Zinter.
Team that kind of come around me, and I just start hearing like, "Let's go, Zach! Let's go, Zach!"
94 pick, yeah. So we moved back 8 spots.
was like, damn, like, am I hearing that right? And then it just kept going. It was a surreal moment. You, Michigan faithful, you brought life, you brought spirit back to me when I was on that field. We won the national championship, and man, I just can't wait to see where my career takes me and, finally be an NFL player.
So that tat was tough.
I keep saying
Product of the trenches.
Recruiting is such a big part of having success, and drafting the right players has a lot to do with success. And you listen to some of these guys that have been drafted off his football team. Again, the focus is impressive. Good effort there by J.J. McCarthy downfield.
This shit's starting to fuck up.
I don't even hold you. That shit did that a couple times earlier when we was watching it.
Yeah.
Great leaders, right? This guy, when he went down, I thought really would have had a big impact, because when Michigan turned the corner and they started to win all these big games, he was a big part of that, with that offensive line. This offensive line 3 or 4 years ago wasn't the same, but they got back.
Yeah, I hope they don't get nobody that we should have got. I don't care who it is.
Michigan had the best coached offensive line of anybody, and those guys play great technique and they play well together. But one thing about leadership, the best teams that we ever had, we didn't need any leaders. Everybody talks about leadership all the time. Everybody talks about this guy being a leader. I'm sure he was a leader, but when he was missing, there was no difference because their whole team didn't need guys to be leaders because they were all in to do what they wanted to do and accomplish what they wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, very evident.
And center, 3 in a row for Michigan.
We're stretching a leg.
And the last time it happened was Penn State in 2021. They had 3 consecutive players drafted in the same draft. Also happened 2013, Alabama put those guys out there. And also, I noticed too with Zach Zinter going to the Browns, something that injury against Ohio State. Wait till camp starts, and he looks at old Mike Hall across the way. From Ohio State.
Damn, Russell Westbrook got ejected from the game. What he do?
I know I've messed up.
I ain't surprised.
From now on, there will be $0
delivery
fee. What?
With Dash Pass, you pay $0 delivery fee on DoorDash.
To zero!
Dash Pass, your door to $0 delivery fees. DoorDash.
Sunday night.
People think they really know you. What do you think is the biggest misconception about you?
Michael Strahan, John Bon Jovi. I'm a rock and roll star. I'm not a saint. I'm John Bon Jovi. Halfway there. Sunday night on ABC.
Protocol and tradition are the metal from which every cop in this city is forged.
The Rookie. New Tuesday, 9/8 Central on ABC.
What's the score of the game?
The score is 6-3.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the new Hyundai Elantra with America's best warranty. Lease a Hyundai Elantra for $199 a month or get up to $1,000 bonus cash. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Running a small business means doing it all, from inventory to marketing to anything to everything. All-in-one small business owners need all-in-one connectivity to make it all work. And Spectrum Business is made to work for small businesses. Introducing Spectrum One for Business. One advanced solution with all the connectivity your small business needs for the lowest price. Reliable internet, advanced Wi-Fi with Security Shield, and a free mobile line. All for only $49.99 per month. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Chrysler Pacifica is the most awarded minivan 7 years in a row. And it's all thanks to parents like you, mother of 4
They
boys
got a
under 10.
linebacker, bro.
You do all you can to keep these wildebeest safe. The Chrysler Pacifica plug-in
You hear
hybrid,
me?
the most awarded minivan with the most standard safety features in its class.
What you say, Caddy?
2.9% financing
I
for
said the
72
Cowboys
months.
just
Plus,
got a
you may qualify
linebacker.
for up to a
Shit.
$7,500
What's
tax
the
credit.
linebacker they got?
3 Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrid.
I'm about to see now. This shit about to come back on.
That nigga got it. I can't pronounce his last name, bro. Or his first name.
Goodyear
I'll butcher that.
is more driven. Just a few moments ago,
This is on ESPN. You don't got the
49ers
ESPN
made
app
a
on?
selection in this third round, 25th of this round, and it was Dominique Pooney who transferred and finished his career at Kansas.
Yeah, after 4 years in Central Missouri, not exactly a huge.
You know, this shit
Great
behind.
here for Dominic Cooney, guy who played left tackle for the Jayhawks the past couple of seasons. Wouldn't surprise me if he has 4 position versatility at the NFL level.
So that brings us to the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys took Cooper Beebe earlier tonight. This will be the 87th overall pick. And we go down now as the selection has been made.
It's Air Force veteran pilot and 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Cowboys, Chad Hennings and son Chase.
I just want to thank the Cowboys organization for giving me this opportunity to represent them
Packers, y'all got
tonight.
too many fucking running backs,
But I'm
bro.
going to defer this honor to my son Chase to announce the third-round draft selection. Chase?
With the 87th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Marist
How many running backs them niggas got to be,
linebacker, Notre Dame.
Wouldn't let me live this
Notre
down if I
Dame
didn't
linebacker.
mention that Leofau is a cousin to Puka Nacua from the Rams.
And this was a breakout season this past year for Leofau Reese. He was named a Buckus Award semifinalist, was a multi-year starter for Notre Dame a couple of years ago, missed the entire season due to an ankle injury, and he's got this unmistakable hair, and I say he plays with that unmistakable hair on fire. That's good size, little over 6'2", 234 pounds, plays with some fast eyes as well. That lead to him having 3 sacks this past season. Quick to diagnose, and you saw him. He's going to drop a shoulder into your chest. Coach is talking about linebackers and have some take-on power to them. Leofau brought that this past season, playing opposite or alongside, I should say, J.D. Bertrand, Kirk.
And think about Leighton Vander Esch, no longer there, right? They're trying to find a linebacker that can maybe emerge. This guy, he plays, I tell you, when he's healthy, that's the thing, Coach, is if he's healthy, he plays with that the way he finishes plays, I know you got to love that.
I love it. I mean, you love guys that play linebacker that are knockback tacklers. This guy plays with a great motor. He plays downhill. He does need to get a little bigger and stronger, so durability is not questioned.
Right, exactly.
Leofau with the Cowboys, and the Packers selection is in.
With the 88th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Marshawn Lloyd, running back, USC.
Running back.
Marshawn Lloyd.
Hold on, who they running back right now, bro?
Who?
Started his career
Packers?
in South Carolina
Yeah.
before going to USC. Delaware.
They don't got Aaron Jones no more?
Round trip commute to play at the Master Catholic Washington,
I don't
know
really
who
pay
Aaron
attention
Jones.
to certain niggas.
South Carolina, overcame an ACL injury, and then ended up transferring to Southern
Well, they had Aaron Jones last year.
Finished in the top 10 in the Pac-12 in
I don't know.
and touchdown score.
Marshawn Lloyd,
Guys, you know, he's used to
5'8",
spend a
220.
4-hour commute going back to DeMatha Catholic High School. His mom, LaShawn, told him she made that decision for him to go to that high school because at that point, he was still a child. She said, but after this, you'll make your own decisions because you'll be a young man. And he decided to go to USC. And he was one of the hottest 8th grade running backs in the country with Blake Corum. And that's so he's a special kid.
I really think this guy's a really explosive player, very sudden, really good pass receiver. Is going to be a great third down back. This is my second best running back in this draft.
Really? All right. So Lloyd goes to the Packers. Tampa Bay has made a selection.
With the 89th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Tyke Smith, defensive back, Georgia.
Okay.
So Tyke Smith from Georgia
Everyone
started
got
his career
them a
in West
DB.
Virginia, had some injury issues, but a productive player when healthy.
Well, this guy
Right, from
is
Georgia,
a really
too.
explosive, powerful guy. Played most of his career at Star.
They starting
a good
to
man-to-man player. That's probably one of the things he needs to
follow a
work on. They're
trend.
playing 500 man there, but this guy is physical, man. He can set the edge. He's a knockback tackler. He's got pretty good feet in playing man-to-man. He comes out of a break, has good ball skills. I like the guy.
Yeah, how many cornerbacks, maybe a safety too at the NFL level with some of his versatility, can be a tone setter for a defense? The answer is not too many, but Tyke Smith is on that short list. And on top of that physicality, the coach was referencing, had 4 interceptions this past season, led to him being a second-team All-SEC player. Plenty of versatility as Tampa Bay continues to chip away at that defense that has been remade this offseason.
Another pick.
Let's do it, Arizona. Let's see what Arizona has in store.
Yeah, this is This is their last pick of the night.
This will be their 7th pick.
Yeah, and 5 of them coming in the 2nd and 3rd rounds tonight. So
and so far, just crushing it.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Really good job. To recap, they took Marvin Harrison last night, Darius Robinson, edge rusher, maybe an inside defensive lineman out of Missouri, took cornerback Max Melton from Rutgers, got Trey Benson from Florida State, got Isaiah Adams and Tip Ryman up front. So here's the next pick for the Cardinals.
With the 90th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Elijah Jones, defensive back, Boston College.
All right, now I think the Cardinals try to speak
Let
to
me
my
see some highlights of
heartstrings
this dude.
here,
Hurry up, man. Get this oil up. Not true. I'm talking about them, bro. Not true.
in college as well.
And you said the I was about to pull the highlights up of this bull.
He's now the Packers defensive coordinator. I thought they might have had interest in him around this range. And if you're going to play for Jeff Packers,
Two DBs just went back to back. Oh my
and playing man coverage. And Elijah Jones was
And they said this draft was crazy with cornerbacks, man. This shit is a lot of cornerbacks went.
5 interceptions this
There's a lot of flashy niggas too. Like that.
Yeah.
It's some dogs out there.
He went toe to
Yeah.
toe with Keon Coleman in that game against Florida State last season. You want to find a confident
That was
man
cut.
He made that shit look
Elijah
easy,
Jones
bro.
is your answer.
And that quarterback underthrew the ball on that one, though. That's why.
Yeah, like he made
Bull
that
had
shit
him
look
Bull had him
easy.
beat.
Like he knew the route.
Yeah, Bull had him beat too, yo. That receiver had him beat.
Worst in Power 5, holding him at 3.9. Elijah Jones on his way.
Cardinals, they got a lot of fucking picks, yo. Dang.
Yeah, we ain't really do nothing this year. We ain't got nothing.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm good with what we have though. I ain't gonna. But it was like, damn, we ain't have a lot of picks though.
Shit, we got a lot now. We still got 8 more picks, bro. We got to pick 8 more niggas.
It's a lot.
That's
It's a lot of
crazy.
waiting, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of waiting, and then we only gonna pick one more tonight. You know, they only do the 2nd and the 3rd round tonight.
Yo, last year I think I only watched the
Tangy,
first 2
zesty
days
crunch that's
anyway.
ready to dip.
After that shit was over.
Tostitos. Get to the good stuff.
I was like, whoever we grab, we gonna ball.
Just a little bit extra to get you out
All
of bed.
right. Definitely.
Damn, you can't have 2 different Jones going live at once. Cause I was about to say, you know, the game's on too. We gonna see if Ant gonna sweep niggas tonight.
No, I only can play one joint at a time.
Oh, that's cool though. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll play one joint at a time. I could just switch back and forth. I could switch back and forth though.
I still can't get over the Chiefs, bro. They got Worthy.
Yeah, the Chiefs.
Yeah, bro. I was watching
Fucking
something.
speed.
I think it was this morning or last night. They were saying, I think it was this morning. They were saying, they chasing another Tyreek.
Yeah, that's exactly what they doing.
They chasing.
That's exactly
another
what they
Ty-
doing.
I think you said that shit too. But
Yep.
it's like Cause they don't have nobody. They got Rice. That motherfucker. He dealing with a case. What's his name? What's the cuz that Tony? Kadarius Tony. Y'all don't know if y'all want to release him. I don't even know what they did with him, bro.
But if I need to
He on bullshit.
Is Tyler.
I'm an amateur actor. I got a very important question for you. You ready, Jerry? All right, here it is. Show me the money. Oh, show me the money. Show me the money.
That was cheesy.
Good stuff. Nick, do you have a hidden talent we're not aware of?
I don't think so.
I've heard rumors you're a pretty good dancer, they say.
I can step through it.
Oh, I love it. You're going to step through, what, about 10 more picks? Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Green Bay with the 91st pick overall, and it is in.
With the 91st pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Tyron Hopper, linebacker, Missouri.
I thought our guy Eli Drake was out of Missouri, putting some people in the league on defense with Tyron Hopper coming in as a backer.
And you think about Hopper and you have Cooper, so they're making a pretty big adjustment to this defense and trying to pick up some guys. And Phil, you were talking at the break how he started at Florida early in his career. What do you think is the biggest asset that he can bring to an NFL defense?
Two things here, Herbie. Positional versatility. Played up mostly as a stand-up inside linebacker, a little bit on the edge as well, and some sack production. 8.5 over the past couple of years. They were not afraid under Coach Drinkowitz to use him as a rusher. We also saw him dropping coverage right there, but they need to remake that linebacker room, as you just said, in Green Bay.
Yeah. One of the things I think is important to understand about these linebackers is with all the spread-type formations you get nowadays, they have to be athletic enough to play in the apex, which means walk away between the tackle and the next receiver and be able to reroute people and sometimes even play man-to-man. And you got to be pretty athletic to do that.
Yeah. Tampa Bay Buccaneers make the next selection, the 29th pick of the 3rd round, and the selection has been made.
With the 92nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jalen McMillan, wide receiver, Washington.
So the 3rd Huskies receiver going in this draft, Jalen McMillan, on his way to Tampa Bay.
I really love this guy. I mean, he played a lot in the slot. He missed a lot of ball last year, about half the season or whatever. But when you talk to the Washington coaches, they absolutely love this guy. Very productive, hard-working, has good size. The thing I like about it is a lot of these guys that play in the slot aren't very big. All right, but if you have a big guy playing in the slot and they run these chop routes and these double routes like that, it's hard on the safety man to try to defend him. And I really like this guy. He's got it all.
He's kind of this year's Jackson Smith and Jigba as far as what he can do from the slot with his size. And you're right, I wrote down the same thing. It could be one of the steals of the entire draft because of the injury.
McMillan.
Of Rome with Doomsday and Hulk, and of course the quarterback, Michael Penix. He's just a little bit forgotten.
He reminds me like what Coach talked about yesterday about guys playing hurt.
Yeah,
he played.
Yeah, and they were able to get him back late. 7 players now picked for Washington.
Ravens will make the next selection when you come back.
It's love at first bite with Haagen-Dazs. White chocolate raspberry bar.
Yeah,
That's Dazs.
You what?
I was just talking to my man. He sent me live streaming. He was like, "Hey, we gotta do a fucking show." He's like, "Yeah, you right. We gotta do a show." He's like, "We're gonna do a show in damn near a month, man. We gotta do a John."
You know what time it is.
So I'm gonna have to do a drink.
It's our season
to a podcast joint pretty soon. I ain't do it been like damn near a whole month, bro. I did a show and shit with him. Yeah, we did the in-person joint last time and shit. I don't know. I gotta get them together. I've been out the loop for a couple days, so you know shit been going on every day. These past couple days, I just been focusing on his draft and shit. I've been paying more attention to the draft. I gotta stream the draft. I ain't never do the draft before. I gotta stream the draft.
Yeah, we might have to start tapping in for the second round.
Yeah.
With Spectrum Mobile's anytime upgrade, you get to upgrade your phone anytime you
I don't know
want
too much
for
about
free,
baseball,
which means you get
but
the
I
best,
actually want
latest
to
and
go
greatest,
to
most
the game,
up-to-date technology out there. So say you
Just
want a
the
big
slide. I
phone,
want
less
to do the
storage,
whole
more
get
storage,
the.
less storage.
I need a
Doesn't matter.
jersey.
Any
I need
color.
a
You
brand.
can
I got some
upgrade
Philly
anytime.
hats,
And who
but
wouldn't want that?
I need a fresh
Except for
one.
Yeah.
And that's a life choice. That's respect. I gotta get back.
I'm definitely trying to slide.
Don't wait to upgrade your phone.
I gotta
Get
take my
anytime
daughter
upgrade
to
included
an
with
Eagles
Unlimited
game
Plus
though, so I'll
from
probably
Spectrum
go
Mobile.
to
What's up? Who are you?
what's that, a preseason, John?
Get in. Listen, what you
She
really
be
need in
saying
life
she
is
want
some
to go to
freaking
one.
torch.
She went to a Sixers game. She was lit, and we won that
Mhm.
game.
Power shot.
Oh yeah. It's a good joint. She had fun.
Yeah, she be asking to go back. She told me for Christmas she wanted a jersey, so I got a little Jalen Hurts. You know,
2024 Dodge Hornet.
I got the biggest one I can get in her size. I'm like, yo, so she can grow into it.
Aerial coverage provided
You know,
by
them joints a little expensive, man. You can't cop a jersey every day.
Goodyear
Yeah.
is more driven.
You on the clock. Niggas on the clock, man. Let's see who we pick.
Let's get it. Talk to me.
Downtown, you can go outside there in one of the restaurant areas, and you're basically.
They gonna go linebacker? Where they gonna go? What they gonna do? They gonna linebacker or they go linebacker? They gonna go Trotter Jr.?
Ravens are going to make the
They
next
gonna
pick.
do?
John Harbaugh.
I think they go a wide receiver though. If they don't,
Think they go receiver?
I think in the NFL.
they got to.
They just
You got that
know
third
their
slot wide
identity.
open, bro.
Obviously,
You didn't
they
resign
just keep
Sammy
going
Watkins.
and going and going.
They have alignment from the owner, to the personnel people, to the coach. Just they all know what they want, what they're looking for.
That's the key. You guys always talk
Let's see, man. Let's see.
in college, right? With the with NIL maybe it's different, but with the president, the AD, and the head coach.
That's right.
See what they've done so far, taking Nate Wiggins, Roger Rosengarten, and the next to join the Ravens flock. Decision has been made, and we go to hear the announcement now.
Ravens Super Bowl champion Elodie Nata.
What's up, Detroit? Back up. I'm here with my sons, Sam, Max, and Cole. They were all born in Baltimore, and they were all raised.
Look like we picked the DN, bro.
To say one thing. Steelers suck.
Yeah, we picked the DN. Man, I'm gonna get his highlights ready.
Flock Nation, with the 93rd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Adisa Isaac, linebacker, Penn State.
Coach, if you were still coaching, you'd probably offer those three guys right there.
That's about how old you got to offer.
This is a celebration in Queens, New York. Mediza Isaac. One of the reasons he chose Penn State, it was driving distance from his family home, and contact with his family constantly was imperative for Adisa Isaac.
I have 3 siblings. I have 2 older brothers, 1 little sister. They're special needs. They're nonverbal. They understand what's going on. They just can't, relay the message back in words. They all have their own personalities. My little sister, she loves running. She will take off in a heartbeat. My older brothers are kind of the cool, chill guys. Some little challenges, just helping them get ready for school, brushing their teeth, making their food. They're 100% dependent on my mother and myself. My mom is an angel. it's really hard to do on a day-to-day basis, and she makes it look so easy.
Ah,
When I get
birds.
drafted,
Motherfucking birds.
Yeah, I don't know who this boy is. Never even heard of him. Look at his highlights.
Yard line. Austin Reed at quarterback fakes the pitch. Looking, has time, fires to the far side, sideline incomplete. Just down to the touchdowns. 2nd and 10 for
To
the
a small
Toppers
school,
in the
too.
ECU
Houston
27-yard
Christian.
line.
What is
Scoreless
that?
here, 13-18 left in the opening quarter. Little swing pass near side, complete, 30 to about the 26-yard line. That's going to be all. That's Davion Urchin now for the Toppers. Shotgun formation. Reed now with 3 receivers split to the right, 1 to the left. And out of the gun, takes the snap. 4-man rush. Reed fires.
They're not even showing him
to the
getting
near
there.
sideline, pass incomplete.
I don't know. I think I picked the wrong highlights on this
Inside
nigga.
the 10-yard line. Motion man, they toss it to that
Like
motion
when they
man.
highlight that
Jets
shit.
inside the
Yeah, I think
tight formation.
I picked the wrong highlights because they just show him running
In the
around.
gun. Reed
Oh
dumps
no,
it out into the
no, they don't look right there, bro. they don't look right there. Let me see. Let me try this one.
All right, here we are. We're going to be doing another.
How many guys have a path that begins at Cornell as a safety for 3 seasons and then concludes at Houston Christian as an edge for the past couple of years? The answer is not many. That's Jalen Hunt right there, 6'4", 252 pounds. Grades were all over the place for this guy because.
Oh my God! Yo,
Okay.
nobody
Okay.
blocked that nigga.
Okay.
That are going to play in the NFL very
They get
often.
coverage still. Oh, okay, you can
my
drop back in
God.
coverage too. I knew I picked the wrong highlights, bro.
For the pick 6 right there.
I was watching the wrong highlight.
During the combine,
Oh
very
my
much helped by the
God,
Senior
though.
Bowl.
That was
I think
nasty,
the most
right?
important thing to do in the draft at this point is
They
take
going all
size,
in on
speed
defense.
guys
I
that
respect
have
it,
athletic
though.
ability.
Real shit, because we don't really need that on offense.
You can get something special from them.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Guys that
But I
can
think we
move
should
right
still
there with
get
those
Jerry
3.
Rice's
Next
son
pick's
just
him for the
cause, bro.
Bills.
Just cause.
Shit, that might be it, man. Because we don't draft until tomorrow and shit.
The Buffalo Bills select Dwayne Carter, defensive tackle.
Dwayne Carter.
Lil Wayne.
That's Lil Wayne name. Lil Wayne got drafted.
Dwayne Carter from Duke football run.
Come on, bro.
Oh,
Kirk,
what?
you and I called a Duke
Hey,
game
bro.
earlier this year. You were very familiar, obviously, with his dad, Dwayne
Dwayne
Sr., who
Carter.
played
Yeah,
at
that was
Ohio
Wayne.
State.
Yeah, he went to
His
Duke
son
too.
is an impressive guy. Grandfather, also a tremendous athlete, played at Youngstown State, and also a track and field standout. His uncle, Raymond Carter, played in the mid-'80s at Notre Dame.
I really don't know why we drafted another edge rusher, though, because we really didn't need an edge rusher, bro.
That's all you
We
really
needed a
need to say
linebacker,
about the
man.
guy. DC,
Middle linebacker.
Dwayne Carter is his dad. I mean, he looks just like him.
Bro, they
Yeah,
might be
he's,
putting a
I
lot
know
of
he's
trust
fine
in
right now
in
watching
the
this
white, bro.
because this is
I think that's what it
young man
is.
that has worked very, very hard for this opportunity.
And the Kobe too, right?
Maybe some of the measurables
And the Kobe ain't proved nothing yet. He just been injured.
Yeah, like if he get injured again, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Coach, you would
Yeah.
love having a guy like this.
You might gotta
This guy's a really good
get him
player.
out of here.
You know,
No hard feelings,
Yeah.
bro.
some other guys in this draft.
Like we wasting.
I ain't trying to give up on him. I ain't gonna give up on him yet, though. He still got a lot of potential, man.
Move his feet and use his hands at the same time. This guy will be a good player. He'll make somebody a good rotation player.
Yep. 19 slots higher on the big board. Big fan of this pick.
How about the Duke Blue Devils getting
He just said,
in the first 3 rounds?
the BM boy we just picked, the edge rusher boy we just picked. They said that was one of Vic Fangio's favorite players from his draft. So that's a
You
Vic
gotta
Fangio
respect
pick.
it. Yeah, so you gotta
yeah.
respect it.
Let's go.
He know what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Someone
Let him
Yeah,
work.
he know what he's doing.
to make their last name known.
He knows exactly what he's doing. So I am saying
But
we
we need to make we need to make some noise on the offense, though. I ain't gonna hold
For
you.
your family, let's go.
Yeah.
Just be the football player that you are. You gotta push through, bro. Dreammate is someone that believes in you before
like,
you believe in yourself. I'll tell you my dreammate.
what you call might go tomorrow, Charlie Jr.
Behind every dream,
There's a dream man who helped
He
make
might
it
go
possible.
early tomorrow too.
Students. Students of any age, from anywhere. Students in a new kind of classroom. Using our technology to power different ways of learning. Harnessing AI to plant new beginnings.
We look at Bill
So when minds
measurables.
grow, opportunities follow. Good day, sir.
Oh, wait. You like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so he's 6'4", 252. He got size. Let's look at his pre-draft analyst. Hunt is a very versatile defender who plays both off and on the line. He has the first step, length, and closing burst to develop into a productive edge rusher. Early in his NFL career, he flashes as a hand fighter and can push offensive tackles upfield and work inside. Hunt dips inside shoulder. Hunt dips his inside shoulder and reduces surface area as a speed rusher. He frequently drops and moves well for his size. And Hunt has the speed and frame to compete with tight ends and backs in coverage. He can slip blocks, and make plays in pursuit, defending a run and deliver big hits. The Eagles get back to GM Harry Roseman's roots and attack the trenches with Hunt. Philly added Bryce Huff while trading Hassan Reddick, and will have to think about life after Brandon Graham. So that makes sense. Brandon Graham about to retire and all that. So yeah, that means we got another young bull. Brandon Graham in the near future. Hunt is in a similar physical mode as Nolan Smith and Josh Sweat, but can boast the levels of production in college despite being a small school player. This is a developmental pick that could hit big with low risk if it doesn't. All right. That was a low risk pick. Small school ball. You got the size, speed. There's some more highlights of him.
Jalen Hunt is an outside linebacker / edge out of Houston Christian. He's one of those deep cut diamonds that will really impress once he gets into the draft process. He jumped on my radar after he entered the transfer portal of Cornell, and his time at Houston Christian has only moved him up on my big board. Not only does he possess impressive athletic talent, but he has recorded respectable production at a variety of positions over the course of his high school and college careers. Jalix has served as a full-time starter at the edge position at HCU, where you can watch him play both the 2-point stance and a 5 technique in their 3-3-5 heavy nickel defense. Now, at Cornell, he played primarily safety. So he's quickly adapted to his new role, and at 6'4" and 240 pounds, he's a big, long, lean, athletic build that will allow him to play both a speed rusher and a coverage linebacker. So far this season, he's been able to prove he can do that with 44 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 1 INT, several QB hits, and several pass breakups, as well as a blocked kick. So yeah, his versatility shows up in the stats, but his versatility also shows up on the tape.
I don't worry about
where
block
his
kicks,
experience at
but
safety, linebacker, and edge
they
is
got
on
that
full
agility.
display. As an athlete, demonstrates
Oh my
commendable
God.
blend of acceleration, change of
He just
direction,
left us like
balance,
that?
explosiveness, lateral quickness, and agility, everything you need, coupled with above average play speed. Now, as a pass rusher, he's I would say above average. He's not crazy, but he exhibits a
still
strong
good,
get
above
off of the
average.
snap, showcasing quality hand placement and timing of his punch. He's got skills there. His arsenal of pass rush moves includes a bull rush, a rip, a long arm, and a spin move, allowing him to disengage with offensive tackles. With adequate length, physical toughness, and play strength, he consistently applies pressure to the QB. Now, the really big noteworthy things is agility and quickness. Just very twitchy. He executes twists and stunts towards the A-gap as well. Now, the most noteworthy things are his agility and quickness. This also contributes to him having great closing speed and a big range to contribute to successful pursuits, resulting in lots of sacks and hurries. Against the run, he's decent. He has quick reaction at the line of scrimmage, showcasing solid football intelligence in reading situations. His range and closing speed prove effective in pursuing running backs as well, often resulting in tackles for loss behind the line of scrimmage. He's a playmaker. He does show decent coverage skills, particularly in handling running backs in the flat. His outstanding motor and competitive toughness shine through. He consistently plays until the whistle, exhibiting noteworthy competitive edge, especially on crucial 3rd and 4th down situations in the red zone. The guy steps up. Now, he does have some downside. Despite his overall prowess, Hunt needs to work on his handwork. He struggles once he gets locked up with a solid offensive tackle. In addition, he appears to have some limitations in hip and ankle flexibility.
You could coach that, though. His handwork, you coach that.
Ability, which hinders his ability to bend at the
You can't coach size and speed, though. You can't coach that, though.
Making him susceptible to stalemates with offensive tackles who can actually bend at the knee.
Developmental, so
additionally, he doesn't exactly have the most strongest play strength. He moves around, but once he gets locked up, he struggles to disengage. Now, why would the Patriots even target him? Yes, I know I'm gonna say it like I said in the previous videos. We need to target offensive talent in the upcoming draft. Well, we do have some near-term roster concerns for the defense and special teams that the Patriots need to address this year and next year. First, there's the clear concerns of losing edge players like Josh Uche, who is a speed rusher. There's also Jennings, who's a great jack outside linebacker / edge, possibly leaving in free agency. Those two are big concerns. Plus, Mack Wilson is up for contract at the linebacker level. Then, you need to consider Duggar moving on. Then we have to consider some of the special teams guys that could be leaving. Slater's supposed to retire, and we don't know what's going on with Cody Davis. Then for the 2025 season, you got Judon up for a contract at edge. Then you have both McMillan and Tavai who are supposed to be up at the linebacker level. Then you have Schooler and Board who are up on special teams. So we have plenty of roster spots that Jalix could be considered for. Can he do it? Well, Jalix is a versatile player with an impressive athletic profile that already plays a hybrid position at the college level. So I can see him being a nice Swiss Army knife for the Patriots defense, who are known for employing hybrid players in a variety of roles. In addition, he looks like he could be a solid special teams contributor. Plus, we are still missing that great coverage linebacker. Jalix has excelled at covering running backs and tight ends. In addition, we could use a guy that could be effective at spying those mobile QBs. In addition, Hunt has an Ivy League education and has a history of adapting to the opportunities offered to him. He just seems like he could be a great fit in Foxborough. Now, when would they take him? As I've said in previous videos, this edge class has been undervalued, but I think they're starting to prove that the 2024 draft class will have an impressive depth and will have some unique talents at the edge position in each round. I think most of the edge players in this draft will find a home because teams are always looking to find edge rushers with different talents that generate.
What you think, bro?
I like it. I ain't gonna act like I don't. Bulls would be the problem for real.
98 pick.
Yeah, he look like he got potential.
Second and third rounds.
Definitely look like he got potential though.
He still needs some coaching though, just to polish him off. No Diddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
With the 98th pick in 2024 NFL Draft,
I don't want to talk crazy
Steelers
on here like all these
Casey
profanities.
Wilson, linebacker, NC State.
No, you good, bro. You good?
Spoke this into existence.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. Yeah. We were all wondering, this is kind of why is this guy not getting picked?
Oh shit!
His medical history, but
Steelers put up. Who picked Peyton Wilson?
I'm really happy.
The linebacker. Who picked him?
He's really a good athlete, man. He can run. He can
Steelers picked Peyton Wilson.
Damn, cuz.
He didn't really have to take people on.
I told you, bro. I told you he was the next best linebacker.
Yo, he walked him down, bro.
Guys that played multiple sports in high school, lacrosse. He's a wrestler.
This boy picked this nigga.
2 ACLs. One as a senior in high school, then as a freshman.
Damn.
So, but he's been able to overcome all of that. And
I hear my Pittsburgh homie mouth, man.
Drafted him. How perfect is he going
That nigga, man.
Pittsburgh Steeler uniform? And if he's able to hold up as far as his health is concerned, he'll be there for a long time.
Yeah, Kurt, despite those ACLs, he ran a 4.4 at the combine, fastest of all linebackers. I mean, he's the guy who played inside linebacker, outside linebacker, led the ACC with 130 tackles and 18 and a half TFLs. I mean, this kid, he can get out there and flat out get it done.
Yeah. By the way, now the second professional athlete of his family, his older brother, relief pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah, Brushes.
You know, we had a similar situation when I was in Miami. We were drafting. Channing Crowder had marginal first-round grades. He had 2 ACLs, just like this guy. So we drafted him in the 3rd round. He started for us. He played. Didn't have any problems. I hope this worked out for Peyton as well.
Yeah. That all Saban defense draft team has worked out pretty
Hey,
well.
man.
Big, good unit.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind coaching that team.
Go back to the podium.
The 59th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Cameron Kinchens, defensive back, Miami.
Cameron Kinch, he's had 11 picks since 2022. That's the most.
Oh, one thing about Pittsburgh, they know how to draft, man. They always knew how to draft, yo. Can't never take that away from them.
Somebody picked up McCaffrey.
For this Miami defense, though, it's more than just the range. You're going to see it
Damn,
here.
in our division, bro.
The Redskins got him.
A big play on a screen pass on the opposite side of the field. That stuff showed up. Now, you're probably saying to yourself,
You could have got him.
this kind of production, what's the holdup here? Ran a 4.65 40 at the combine. Kind of underwhelming on the speed front during the pre-draft process, but has versatility to cover a little bit. I think that speed was less of a deficiency than maybe his draft spot currently suggests. By the way, leader for this Miami defense as well. Incredibly well respected. Had a scary injury against Texas A&M in a big game earlier this season. Bounced back, and let me tell you something. The Rams, they don't care about your speed all the time. Worked out pretty well for them with Kyron Williams. We were talking about that earlier on. They don't worry about prototypes as much as they do about good football players. Braden Fisk, undersized defensive tackle. Blake Corum, running back. Cameron Kinchens, maybe a slower safety. I have confidence in this Rams system.
You know, he was called, his high school coach used to call him Slow Joe in high school, and he did run the slowest 40 time among the safeties there, but dude makes plays now. I mean, he was fast enough to get to the end zone with a couple of those big things.
Worked out pretty well.
Let's see what Washington does here to finish off this 3rd round. And we keep talking about the draft that they've had. Here's a look at the Rams and the picks that they've made with the 2 Florida State players up at the top, Verse and Braden Fisk, Blake Corum, Kinchens, who just goes. But the Commanders have had a great pick, or great draft so far. I can't wait to see how they finish this off.
And this is how we will finish off night 2 in the 3rd round of the NFL draft. The 100th pick of this.
The last
draft
pick right here for the night.
to the Commanders.
And they picked fucking
Luke Kennard. I said Luke Kennard.
NFL
Luke
Draft.
McCaffrey.
The Washington Commanders select Luke McCaffrey, wide receiver, Rice.
It's a good pick. I think he's gonna be nice.
The 16th wide
He's gonna be
receiver
nice.
taken in this draft, the brother of Christian McCaffrey, the son of Ed McCaffrey.
You know something, Reese? Maybe he wasn't that much of a sleeper. I kept thinking this guy's going to hear his name called on day 3 and we're going to say, how is this guy lasting until day 3? He ends up going at the end of the 3rd round. Just a couple of years ago, this guy was playing quarterback.
Exactly.
You probably called some of his games in Nebraska, right? Herbie?
I was about to say, I thought he was a quarterback.
Growth as a full-time wide receiver.
Yeah, look at the route running.
Is he still learning the nuance of the game? Yes. Look at the spirit he plays with, though, in the red zone. This guy is making contested catches left and right. He had 24 last year, tied with Rome Odunze for the most in all of FBS. Watch this. Helmet pops off. I don't care. Getting up. I'm letting you know that's 6 points on the board.
That's what I love about him. He has extreme
Get a little
confidence,
something.
great focus focused, soft hands.
That was
and the guy
nasty.
excels at the combat catches, like you said. Fearless in the teeth of defense. So, you know, I think that's a great pick for White.
Ted, you
was
imagine
nasty
the
right
shadow
there.
that he's had to deal with his brother. Now he's got he's got a lot of brothers, but especially Christian. Exactly. There we go. We got the fireworks.
I know, right?
And by the way, no Commanders 49ers game this year. You have to wait on that.
Yeah. You know, there's one thing I like to say to all these guys that got drafted. First of all,
Draft 4. I'm about to hop off this joint.
you know, perception is a little different than reality. So we talk about all these guys and their dreams.
Wrap up. Nah, I wish I could go live tomorrow too, but I got work, man. I would have went live again tomorrow.
For you as a football player, it's the
Man.
beginning. It's the
How
beginning.
that should be.
The draft start earlier.
Hopefully, all these guys will
I think it starts like 12 o'clock tomorrow, though, bro.
choices and decisions that are going to help them be successful.
Might still
Might
be
still
asleep.
go-
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you still might be asleep.
Yeah, but when it starts,
You guys were absolutely sensational. You were
Yeah,
great
I think
doing
it
this.
start like 12. Either 12 or 3. I don't know.
Great job as well.
I think it start at 3. It might start 3. I'm gonna be at work. So that shit, I ain't gonna be able to do that joint.
Field now, we're back here. We're back here tomorrow. It's like a breakfast plan.
Good luck with that.
If I need
well,
anything,
shit, we
I'm
fucking around can do one of the Eagles games.